Good evening, my name is Shanetta Hopkins. I will be presenting speech number 4 for my CST class, Public Speaking 100. Here's my audience. Do you dread of getting up every morning, going to work? Are you tired of clocking in and clocking out? Being told when you can take a lunch break or when you can use the restroom? I know I was. Okay, let me ask you this. Are you over the mandatory meetings? The new hire getting the position that you've been waiting for? Over being just a number in a company where your work goes unnoticed and all you receive is a job well done certificate to place in your cubicle? Have you ever thought about being an entrepreneur? Would you believe me if I told you the rate of entrepreneurship is on an all-time rise? Do you know any small business owners? And have they shared with you the benefits of being their own boss? If you have any doubts about being an entrepreneur, I am here to help you get rid of those doubts today. As a 6-year entrepreneur, I can tell you the job is definitely not easy, but it is oh so worth it. Today I will be telling you about the benefits of being an entrepreneur. Let's begin. First, there's an economical need for entrepreneurship in our society. According to Why Entrepreneurs Are Important for the Economy by Shabbat Seth, information stated via Investopedia.com website, he states, trailblazing offerings and entrepreneurs in the form of new goods and services can produce a cascading effect by stimulating related businesses and sectors, supporting the new venture, furthering economic development. The United States had roughly 27 million entrepreneurs in the year of 2015. In the year 2016, that number skyrocketed to a whopping 400 million entrepreneurs. That increase alone can attest to the need of being an entrepreneur. Have you ever been laid off or fired from the job? Let me be the first one to answer that. Yes. There is no way of knowing if your current employer will be open for business tomorrow, next week, or even in the years to come. There's an unexplainable need for entrepreneurship. It literally saves you when you find yourself with no job, no steady income, but you still have a family to support and you're still obligated to financial responsibilities. When reality happens unexpectedly, will you have a plan B? That dream that you've always had about owning your own business can definitely become a reality. Those ideas that run across your mind often, the what ifs, give them a try. www.powerhomebiz.com explains why be self-employed, the 10 benefits of entrepreneurship. I'll list them for you. The freedom to pursue your own vision, 1. 2, the control and flexibility that you have over your own time. 3, the opportunity to learn and gain knowledge. 4, the highs and the lows of self-employment. 5, the sense of pride and fulfillment in accomplishing things. 6, the confidence you gain in knowing that you can do it. 7, potential earnings exceed a salary employee. 8, business owners reaps the full reward. 9, each day there is a new challenge. And 10, the chance to share your learnings with others. If the benefits listed above aren't enough to persuade you into becoming an entrepreneur, let me share with you some of my personal gains that I've encountered with being an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship for me has kept me busy doing the things I love. So it's kind of like work, but it's not work, so it's a win-win situation. As an entrepreneur, I can also bring my kids to work. That provides me the opportunity to have my kids get hands-on training, how to run a business, And it also sets them up for the future, because let's just be honest, not everyone will go to college and not everyone will find college to be for them. Not having to answer to any outsiders except for my clientele, of course, is wonderful. I am my own boss. I make all my own rules. I decide what stays and I decide what goes. I invest as much time into my business as I like, whether I start at 8 a.m. in the morning or 8 p.m. in the evening. I'm almost 100% sure that many of you, if not all, can agree with me when I say this. Financial freedom is on everyone's to-do list, correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. To have financial freedom does not necessarily mean that you're rich. However, it does mean that you can spend money with little to no regret at all. I am hands-on with my profit and loss for my company, so I can see where all monies go, and it's way better than having taxes taken out of my paycheck weekly. Financial freedom simply means you can support yourself and your family independently without relying on a traditional job or anything else that could fire you at a moment's notice. This information was found on influence.com in an article titled How to Reach Financial Freedom Through Entrepreneurship. At this point, your desire for becoming an entrepreneur should have went from at least a 5 till a 7. Entrepreneurship is not the easiest thing to do, but it is possible. It is not for the weak-minded individuals. Entrepreneurship will change your life in one way or another. The change is based solely on your dedication. There will be days that you want to give up, but your passion is what pushes you to keep going. Keep in mind the flexibility of entrepreneurship is very extensive to your life. And realistically, you can be a part-time entrepreneur and still reap the benefits of it. Financial freedom becomes a reality instead of just a thought. I've brought along with me some props just to share with you guys. These are props from my personal business. I own a ladies' boutique. This is my banner, Boutique Iced. This is how I sell my business when I go. It's eye-catching, it's attractive, it's feminine, and what I'm trying to attract are ladies. This is just one. I also have with me another prop because once again, as an entrepreneur, you have to sell yourself to your audience. This is what we call a body form. A body form allows me to place garments onto the mannequin so that my clients can see them in real life versus just hanging on a hanger. No shape, no form. It's more selling and it's more appealing to my crowd. So my chances of getting a sale are a little bit higher. These are some of the tools that I use for marketing and advertisement when it's time for me to do fashion shows as well as vendor events for my business. As I close out, I want to leave you with this. Take the necessary steps to get out of your comfort zone, aka that 9-to-5 job, and begin your journey as an entrepreneur. Find a mentor and work closely with that individual and have them assist you with getting your business started. Finally, stop letting fear get in the way of you pursuing your passion. Today, I have given you some key pointers on why entrepreneurship is important and how it can be rewarding. Step out on faith and go for what you want.